Hello. Just give me a brief second. Okay, everything's set up. Good. Now then, we're back in the story. We have 3 areas left to complete. I'm streaming for 4 hours today, 4 hours tomorrow, or just under, but I'm streaming about those times.
Broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's.
Just give me a second, man. I'm just going to... If you haven't watched yesterday's stream, I highly recommend you do. Is that the axe? No.
I do. I remember the bite.
Yeah, I'll go back there.
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Europeans.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead?
Fair.
Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go!
As you'll probably hear, they got a very welcoming intro for some reason.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out. No survivors here.
Help! Someone, please!
No survivors here. There may be others that still draw breath.
Go quickly, please!
No, fucking revive him.
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him!
For once. No, fuck's sake. I'll be a shit firefighter. Okay, you are outside.
Please! No! 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 Ah!
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
The smoke is too much!
Yeah, I thought there'd be someone in here.
Please! Hurry! He cannot breathe!
Thank you.
Is anyone out there?
Move! Get to safety!
Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please help them too.
I am trying, man. Well, this is probably one of the better missions because there don't seem to be any enemies. And trust you me, I am not the right level for this area. So enemies will probably kill me.
My parents are trapped! Help me! Help me!
Save my wife, please. Leave me be.
She's drawn her last breath.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here! Eivor!
Shit! Shit!
Quickly, everyone! Get the
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Where are you?
Billy! Where are you? Answer me! Shit! I have to repair that.
There he is.
We need to clear a path!
Come on.
I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee,
Yeah.
all Father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The
That's
waters
fair.
at Kinderdunfol will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now.
Whoa!
He is cracked
That's
inside,
impressive.
and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willie myself.
Little bit to go. Ah, great. Looks like we're just going in the rough direction of the area.
Steady on. What's that about?
Keep your distance. No escape, you yellow dog!
Thank you, my friend. It is appreciated.
Yeah.
Kangatos! Kommt ihr undan! Ut! Löper för att liva redan!
Got him. Either way, we should be coming towards the end of the game at the moment.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
I'm guessing we're going to this area.
Billy was right. The Kenda downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Fucking knew we'd be there.
Go, Sunan. Cast about this land, my friend.
There he is.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
I wish they healed.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us, but that is a matter between you and your father.
I could make the old man understand. I have no desire to be Jarl, and he must accept that.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Knowing my Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Okay, so I'm trying to improve the bitrate and everything of the stream. It's currently, so yeah. He's carrying a long axe. Come on, come on.
Watch out, you mad!
3 guides?
Nee, du ert eigi skipas midirsa.
Eigi vreiða mér, fík!
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will.
Nah, Valhalla sounds much nicer.
Oh, dear Hemminger.
Eivor.
This isn't going to be pleasant, guys.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Willy. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
did warn you guys it wasn't going to be fucking nice or pleasant.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Okay.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
But yeah. I'm trying to make the streams as, well, decently looking as possible.
What do you see, Sunan?
So I might try around with a few qualities. This one seems to be holding well. But it's like, I don't know. Because it's not like all the time when it's like that. It's only when I move.
A worthy pyre burning a Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
Who?
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trukvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Okay. We got like 4 free quests? 3. Rowdy Raiders. Now then, so yeah, I'm trying to sort out the, quality problems that I've been having. Because if you watch them back on YouTube or just watch them back, they do look really, like, jittery whenever I move. Whereas currently, it doesn't look too bad until I do this. Which is kind of like an explosion of particles. But it's looking more decent, so I'll probably keep it like this for now and see how it goes. But yeah, this should increase the actual look of the stream quite a bit. I'm level 98? Well, 98, I mean. Shit. Okay, which quest did I decide to do? Yeah, speak with Villy. So why is it telling me that one's nearby? Bore. Someone really needs to look at this oversight. It's a shame. It's a shame. Okay, how fucking far in the world are we going? The other side.
This is an
So it's like that.
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
Why the fuck? Okay. Don't ask me what that was. Okay, ammo's full. Let's actually chill for once. We barely ever get full ammo. And even when we do, it doesn't normally last too long.
This is an excellent shield, Sullivan. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A setio, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
Okay. Okay, I can actually go there on horse. But yeah, I just want to make these streams as smooth as possible. Currently, I've changed the stream quality down to 720p and reduced the bitrate a bit. Or increased it, I don't know. I just told it to run an automatic test to figure out what bitrate was most suited, and it's just like, yeah, no, do this. So I went with that. I can't remember what it was before.
Who would live here?
No one. The cave's small. Oh, here. I think I missed it. I will turn on the torch because I know it's darker on screen than it is in real life. I understand these after being a viewer for so many years. Everything should still be visible, but it's just... These are really good shadows.
The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
Who doesn't?
Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones.
He'll refuse.
Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Oh, I know this.
Neem je Astrid hier klein die nog het zeker vrouw? Nee, wat anders meeg je.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes, Hemminger's heart was steady, as it was large. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
He's a good person to talk to.
How will you remember him?
Oh, give me 3 options. By his strength, with his wisdom, his determination. Oh, what would I want to be remembered by? Let's do this off of strength. I'd say determination is probably the
By his
best.
determination to keep his clan safe and his people celebrated.
The mark of Vegvisir. Sight never lost. Is this your decision?
Yes.
Yes.
I choose this one.
I will begin.
Thank you. I wonder if that actually affects anything.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death
Fair.
sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Thank you, man.
Be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
Fair. Ooh. Now that does look like a nice shield. I don't know if this is more... I don't know if there was an easier way to get back, but I'm certainly enjoying this. And it wasn't that long, I don't feel. Hey, if all the quests are this short, I can be happy. Also very hasty with this. I'll speak to him. Destination can't be reached. Fuck's sake. I am almost 4% sure I know where it is. But yeah,
Hey! Are you drunk?
yes. I'm excited to play the games that I play next. I hope they do well. They are quite old games, but granted, I'm just playing what I want to at the moment, because...
Did you see that sopping sack of meat with the roosters? What an arsehole.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace,
No.
Trugvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
There?
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
I'll fly.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
Yes.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
Okay, tongue.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
Go.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than words?
Absolutely.
Good. If you enjoyed my flighting, you'll be thrilled by what else a skilled mouth can do.
I mean, I don't really care, but I want to ensure that I get my money. Also, that the guys, and I don't fucking know. It really doesn't fucking matter. I got graphic content off, so it will skip straight from that to the next one. Do I get my money? I do get my charisma up. That man is on the roof. Please don't tell me I need to do a drinking contest with one of them.
Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's whole place waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
Milja fiplet!
Enda to enda, fifli!
And that's how you do
Thank
it.
you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters.
Why, they're all dead.
I didn't see them coming. I never saw them coming.
Okay, that one I've completed, but it's not quite.
drunk away from the chickens.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
It is a good ruling.
And decide with the
I'm guessing they're using ruling as problem. On to the next problem. Or on to the next thing to address. Oh my god. You smart fuck.
Help! Fire! Say
What is this Boda you speak of?
a gift without price, fit for a jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my cold I burn!
Flames! Go up!
Are you saying this explosive barrel?
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit
It's
of
a
drink in
drinking
the belly
contest.
never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Does it? Yes.
Come on!
Looks like there's just one more. And I successfully marked a key. I'm pretty sure you sober up quick after taking damage and stuff like that. Not in real life, in the game. You should definitely not take that advice for real life.
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that stain out here now!
No, you'll hurt me. It is a good message to stand by when you're afraid of being hurt.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! That's it! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough! Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Hemingr was never one to weep over a bit of rain. Neither should you.
He insulted our noble dead.
Hemingr would laugh at the very idea. Some order seems to have been restored. Now it's Trigby to let him know.
Nice, that went well.
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemingr would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trigby. With time.
Yes, it will.
Then I'll extend to that area. Did I not select the new mission? No, I did.
Show me.
Ah. I think I figured out where the seer is. I'm not gonna need a marker for that one. The only building in that direction, and the one that would definitely fit the seer the best.
With Hemingr Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemingr left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
I'll kill some sheep. Sheep aren't that hard to kill. What the fuck was that camera change?
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingur Jarl with ale and open arms.
I've
You
never
have the
seen
gift
two
of
sheep.
foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Never seen sheep so willing to be slaughtered. Or willing to follow, actually.
Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Okay.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Just go this way round to the hill. Okay, maybe not this way. Why would it... Okay, so that's the slaughter of animals. Okay, so I'm wondering if Vili will be a good person to have as the Jarl or the person that I picked. I think the person that I picked was perfect for the job that I fitted for him, which was the Jarl. Well, the best of two options, because Vili doesn't want to do it but has it by right, and the other guy is the most suited for it but doesn't. Also might not have the best skills needed for it. Fucking hell, I can barely see.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind, still my heart.
It is a wonderful area. But this just clears it up easy. Okay. Odin. Hello, sir.
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
Don't worry, that's blurry for everyone.
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
Yeah, that.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
This is not how I remember you.
What? I died instantly.
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
Oh yeah, that's...
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
I am trapped! I can't. This guy is fast.
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
I can't. It doesn't highlight the spot.
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
Also, this game has not clarified whether it's a... I don't even think this thing
is why
knows.
I fight so well.
I missed. Well, he missed, I mean.
This
what
is
the
how
fuck
I remember
was that?
you. This is why I fight so well.
His weak spots count as being hit, which is annoying. shit.
This is not how I remember you.
I should have expected we'd be doing some random shit like this. This is difficult. This is a hard fight, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fuck!
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
Oh, I am so lucky. Why the fuck are you just jumping down?
Your Shire's fate is uncertain. I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
This is the most friendly fight ever. I'm enjoying this. For once, they're actually not like just shit-talking me, they're just like, you can do it. I believe. Okay. Wait, jump down. Thank fuck.
I feel stronger already.
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
Two, 3. No! If I can hit him backwards off of this, then that's gonna do a shit ton of damage. That was good.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain. I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
I can't, I literally dodged. But yes, that's what I need to do.
This is why I fight so well.
This guy's a good fight. I'm enjoying this. I don't like how he keeps hitting me through like objects and that. And his attack radius is so large that I basically am fucked. Yeah, I can't dodge that. Why?
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well. Now I remember you.
Did I win?
This is how I remember you. This is why I fight so well.
I think we both kind of fucked up there, because neither one of us hit the other one. But what I've learned is if I can... If I can respawn with a full bar, then I can just instantly throw it. And basically win the fight. Yeah, see?
You pushed me.
That's a massive fucking glitch.
I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
That's fair.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Thank you, Hemminger Jarl. That was a fucking good fight. It's a shame I had to use a... Like, that's not a glitch. That is not a glitch.
The old thing is tomorrow.
Let me make it clear.
The Jarl must be chosen. I should speak to Suleiman about this.
It is not the intended way to win that fight. I can be honest about that. But... I'll take it. Because it, because of the, force of which he hits the ground, he loses half of his health instantly. And then because of the force of which he teleports, it considers him as moving, like, through, like, still falling, because he hasn't recovered yet. And when he suddenly stops, that's when he is, like, that's when he takes the damage. Which is why he'll, like, fall down, and then all of a sudden he'll be, like, halfway across when you see the damage bar. But... that is why it worked so well. I wasn't expecting it to instant kill him. I did.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself.
Achoo.
Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see trickery in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Give me a second. This is a tough one, because if I let the guy die, well, we've lost the guy who's fit to be ruler, but we're letting the guy do what he wants. And if we don't let him die, we're kind of, it's hard to describe, because Tigve, if he dies, then he can't be leader, and Vili must be leader as a unwilling person. Of course, he's the popular one to do it, but it's like 50-50 on what will happen. And the other guy, Tigve, just wants to die and be with his Jarl. So it's a really tough one. Definitely some food for thought. Because if the guy lives, will he be like willing to lead? Or will he just like go, oh yeah, if you need me to do it? Whereas if I force Vili to lead, this might ruin our friendship. I don't fucking know. Also because I partially killed the Jarl about 10 minutes ago, I feel like I have the best claim to find his replacement. Well, technically I didn't kill him, I just beat him in a boss battle after he had died. And granted, I didn't really fight him, I just kind of figured out a definite problem that needs to be fixed. I think I'll let Tigve stay.
This is no small decision, Trugve. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here,
Yeah.
would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
You are so fucking kind. That just makes it sound like you've gone, you're not as incompetent as I thought you were. Incompetent as I thought you were.
Eivor,
Sunniva,
Oh,
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
yep. I'll kill them myself. We should keep this a secret. My Alcalama drunk.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It would be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you? His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Yep.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
Any exception for Dag. That guy was a bitch. I'm glad he's dead.
Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant.
Best not to draw attention here. Let's see you, old friend.
This place seems familiar. I don't know why. Ever is it taking so many blows to kill one fucking snake? Okay, turns out this was the wrong way to go. Okay, how much of everything do I have? I have enough to do some upgrades, so I will. Okay. Okay, it's the leather that's the problem now, which is good. I'd rather leather be a problem, because iron is a rare specimen, really. Yeah, let's just say I was unable to... Yeah, let's just say I was unable to, win there. One day I'm gonna go back and fight that wolf in Asgard. Actually, I might do that today. You know what, I'll just go straight in, it doesn't matter. Do I get the gold? Yeah, sure. And I can get the arrow back. Or not.
Perfect. I could use your aid right now.
I mean, well, I was hoping to survive that. I am going to be honest. Surviving that was the goal, but turns out... Odin had other plans. Okay, come on. This time it gave me viper eggs. Okay. So, as long as I play this well and sneakily... Fuck's sake. Thank you.
Your age right now. They're disturbed. Days of
Billy, they're gone. It's done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Fucking run. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I actually got the poisonous powder trap that quickly? Or the upgrade for it that quickly? You're aiding and forth. Got it. Ooh.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstic.
Okay, that was fun. That was a fucking good fight. I was enjoying that all the way
Save your
through.
honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstic.
Oh, that was poisoned.
Definitely not good.
Thank you, game. Did not realize you had fucking poison shit in here. But
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
that it
Wild
did.
and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Jesus. That does not sound pleasant.
Were you glad to hear from me?
Yes. Yes, I was.
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
That's fair. I'm not taking over the clan.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be?
No.
Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced Arstic.
A chicken Draugr? Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Like this?
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up. Billy. Billy.
Once again.
You know that this was a momentary heat, just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
The way that he made it sound like, yeah, is there a space for me at yours? Your, like, clan? I'm thinking he might actually, like, join the ship. Which I'm hoping he does. He's a powerful fucking warrior and I want him on my side. How many of these do I have left? 3. I got that. That. Oh wait, 4. That and then 1 there. So that's 4 of those and then 3 extra full ones. Wait, is that one not full? No, there's still like 4 there. Fucking hell.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. In council, you are the wisest. At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, the bravest. May the sign of Bekevisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the hall many doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Nice.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink?
Who did
We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
Wise words. Hey, this is the fun part. Let me do it. Ah, makes sense though.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Eivor, we meet again.
Half done.
Hemingr Jarl was the greatest man I have ever known.
It is good to see you.
Aye. If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked, but he was a fine warrior and an honest man. One I could trust, and I trust very few. To Hemingr Jarl, Skål.
Aye. Skål. I have not seen your face among the Hemingr clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
I hardly recognized you outside your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Or 10. Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemingr Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax aeterna est una via.
Okay, I know that I found one. Yep, I found that one panel again. I know who I'm gonna make Jarl. Mainly because of the slight chance that we might get.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
That they
have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
I know who I'm voting for. Turpve.
Eivor!
Hello, Villy.
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief. Drowning in mead.
I could imagine that.
And paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really. And one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
I see a Drenger before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you should follow your own path, wherever it may lead. Off a cliff, and into the ocean if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment, Wolfgist.
As
Some
should
time ago,
everyone.
you asked about living with us, as one of our war band. Is that something you still want?
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes. Imagine the blood and mead we would spill.
For old times, then, and new alike.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned.
I'm gonna enjoy this look.
I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Snottingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's path.
What is this?
Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor, to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I do not know what to say.
Say
yes. I fucking called it!
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Arstig.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you, Tryggvi Jarl.
Thank you, Tryggvi. Okay. Report to Ramvi. What is down here? Counter roll? No. It looks cool, but it also looks very annoying. Forgot I was meant to teleport there. Okay, now we should have 2 places left. With some luck, we might be able to do the first one today and the next one tomorrow and move on to a new game as well. I will decide what game depending on whether we make it there. This will probably be the final part in the game, I don't know. Hey, we might even get it finished today if these 2 ones are short.
Hi, Taylor.
And this is the end.
And I want to know about this. It is time I return to the settlement. You are a good boy.
But I will come back to this game because I know that it allows post-story content, so you can come back and pick up from where you were.
Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He has now joined our clan, and will serve as a raider on my ship.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
Fuck yeah! That's my first guy! Let's go, Billy.
I want to see the Alliance map.
What?
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Well, whatever the fuck's happening there, I will just double check something. Wait, quests. Lost Glory. I'll go. Seems important. Give me a second. I have no... My only reason as to why it might not be... Well, my only thought as to why it might not be doing that, or show me them, is because it thinks I'm too underleveled to do it. What level am I? 204. What level do I need to be? Level 222. In a way. Save away.
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pitteringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pitteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
sen síðast? Habe mann með mér.
Survey the area, Sunan. I need your eyes, my friend.
Fuck, there's a long way. I currently got my brother double checking on how to see the next story aspect. There's no like definitive proof or anything, and I'm sure he won't be that insightful on where I need to
show me what lies
or what
ahead.
I need to do. So yeah, this is a wonderful game. Apart for the fact that I ran through that fence.
No hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find
Yeah,
your hammer.
I can tell.
And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
I'll go get his hammer. He's not lying about not being well.
Sunan, guide me.
Hey, I'm not against going and fighting that wolf. That wolf is a bitch and I'll put him in his place. I will win that fight. If it's just that I need to be the right level. Or whatever, I don't fucking know.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay demand of you. Send me a home-game champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square.
Yeah, Loki Rabbit, send him a champion. I ain't fucking fighting this guy, he's delusional. Madmen always make the hardest ones to kill. No, Raven is available. You cannot be serious. Oh, there he is. I see the dog. The dog is surrounded by wolves. And leather. Mate, jump down. I don't mean like
There's
that!
Milton, guarding the hammer.
I don't need to know why that dog's 2D and stationary. Well, he's not 2D, but he's definitely stationary.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
But does he need the dog? Because the dog seems to be dead. Well, not fully dead, but just dead enough to, like, not answer. Follow road is not available? That's even worse than destination just can't be reached.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
But where the fuck am I going? Sunan? Oh my. Oh wait, no, he's fucking far. How far must this be to not appear? Wow, I even can go to a quest objective, so... no matter how far it is, I can do it. Stream's going well so far.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
But yeah... is he gone? Yeah, he's left. I don't know where the fuck he's gone to. Hey Raven, will you show me the area yet?
What do you see?
Looks like I'm going over there. Jeez. Hey, doesn't half make me travel for this stuff? Skullbar. Wait, are we almost there already? Actually, yes. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting me to be that close. I was already almost there. That's amazing. To me. That looks like ways away, but no.
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits.
Hello, Halfton.
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
Don't make me fight you.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother.
Wow.
A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1.
That's impressive.
But that was years ago.
I'm hoping he was the 1 and not the 14.
And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With honor. Ivar died a warrior.
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side. Awaiting the war at
I
the
think
end
if you
of
lie
days.
there, then...
Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
That I will. That I will. This is gonna be fun. I can refuse, dog. Okay. I like these parkour challenges, really. No, exactly. That's why I like them. It's one of the easier parts of super difficult, Steve. Which is why I enjoy it. No, I'll make sure to scan. Okay. Quest complete. My quest is to synchronize. But it is one of my missions in life. Synchronize. Oh no. I am so glad I pointed
Thank
in the
you,
right
friend.
direction.
You are always welcome at my home.
Thank you. Now then. I can make it reach settlement level 5. Anyway, Steve, what were you saying? I should. I don't know if I will, but I should.
I have no idea how you start the final story thing.
Okay.
I mean, is Sigurd back here or is he somewhere else?
Sigurd's back. I'll try to talk to him. But either way, where is a building that I have not built? Hello, your fine establishment
Hello
is
there,
being
Eivor.
built. Your fine establishment is burning to the ground. Goodbye, my friend. No, this one will be more. Darn. 7? Now that's disappointing. Yeah, they deserve it. Oh wait, mail.
Looks like it.
Read a letter. I like letters. Oh my god!
You have a lot. Have you ever read the letters in this game?
Yes, those ones I've read.
Ah.
Wait, no I haven't. I have read letters.
I should speak.
I have not.
Okay, so the yellow one's a quest.
I should talk to Hytham about my neck.
I will talk to Hytham. Hytham does seem important.
I should talk to Hytham.
Wait, take Villy's gift. Yeah. He gave me a gift?
Yeah, at various points in the game you get gifts from people.
Nice, I got given a gift!
Yeah, there's also a bonus.
But I figure out what's going on with all these letters.
They're probably just quests.
I will take the bow. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, I am.
So basically, they come down very
You mean like there?
yeah, that one.
Level 160. Raid? Anything that I can upgrade, my friend Gunnar?
May I see your stores?
We got Gunnar of life.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You are looking powerful.
I do have to go.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
All my, like, actual...
Eivor! Gottas hjá þig!
To the Swan Road! No reason.
Where are you, Villy?
Strike up a tune.
If you have
You salt skulls. Got a story?
Wait.
When I
Good way
was
to
11
check.
winters old, I was the youngest. I knew a craze
Run up the
during
trail.
my 90s. A story, here's a tale. In the early
Maybe not.
Gunnar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot
Oh
a
yeah,
longship
we used to have
entirely
Dad
on his
give
own.
one, but now...
This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters,
Yeah, he deserves what he
Gunnar
got.
was a cruel, anxious, and humorless
Granted, he
man.
doesn't deserve
He
Valhalla.
was one of the
He
most
accused me of being a
unlikable
traitor.
people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had
What?
invited
The person who is literally doing everything, like most effort, is illustrated because he's the seem like as like Yep. Yeah. That ain't right.
I'm not raiding here. Because that doesn't have raw materials. Mm.
Isn't that literally the place where you have to fight?
Yes.
At the very start?
Yes.
Yeah. Why is that
I don't know, they just want you to raid it. This is the one that you see on the way in and go, we'll come back to it. And now we have.
Come, my wolves!
It's 160, Steve. The level. Yeah. All I'm expecting to get is raw materials. Run, you monks, run! We are quite far away. Hey!
Take Christ, Skull!
Wow.
Gotta feed the worms!
Give me a hand over here.
With these raids, I don't really care. I just kind of go for it, grab the stuff. I don't care about kills. Just running, grab the stuff. Yeah, I see a smart way in. No, there's no way in through the roof. No, that would harm me and my plan.
Should have run, rabbit! Good edge on you!
Hey, can't do this alone.
I'm a strong dude.
You come here often? You'll be grateful! Bring Christmas in!
I'm not dying here. I might die somewhere else, but not here. Okay, that guy hit me through 2 people. Wow. No, my skull is snapped. Well, my neck is severed. Yeah, it did, but apparently he didn't. No, stay. Why? Yeah, I thought it was quite pleasant over there. But yeah, we just need to get some raw materials and upgrade the area. Oh no, apparently that was the final area, and we should be like speaking to Sigurd and doing some stuff or something. I don't fucking know. All that I know is that I think it's because the base is under leveled. It might not be offering it to me, but I should be in the final area. Well, this should be the final quest mission coming up. As soon as it starts giving quest missions again.
Help me out here!
Wait.
Come, help me with this.
That guy did all my damage.
Eivor, help me with this!
Thank you. I will. Fuck! That's annoying because it's just that one guy that's a problem here.
Let's hit the bastards!
What's this about?
Loot, treasure, gold, anything.
Take the plunder! Burn the rest!
I mean, he does make a good point. To go a Vikinger, as they call it in this, you do normally burn quite a lot of objects.
Hey, come here!
Come on.
Ergy scum!
Give me a hand with this. Give me a hand!
Won't survive, fool!
What's my lead?
Hey,
I
come
just
here a
want the
moment.
fucking...
You die now!
Thank fuck. Because I could just not get out of the way.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Thor! Thor!
Give me a hand!
God is with me!
Hey, come here!
Meet your fate! Guard up till the flags.
Okay, that should... Okay, so I'm hoping this area, well, whatever happens, will trigger like a cutscene or something, and then we'll be good. Because I just want to finish the game off well. And seeing as how the thing's like, no, you should be able to finish the game now, I'm like, okay, I will. It's like... Granted, I have deloaded and reloaded all the chunks now. Like, what, twice? Cartographer.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Yeah. It's like a fucking broken cassette or something. Oh wait, who the fuck are you? Where is Sigurd? I haven't seen Sigurd in a while. You're not Sigurd.
Nice to see you.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Winchester.
You're as a what if...
I'll pledge to this area. Then when I got that done, I will
make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to, and then...
These ones have always been relatively quick when they've been like, please do this. Also when it's been a small area like London or Yorkshire.
Well met, Eivor.
There is Basim. There is someone. None of these people are Sigurd. Where is he? I haven't spoken to that guy in a while. He walks around with determination as if he needs to go somewhere. He should be quite easy to spot. Where can Sigurd be? I don't think I've ever been told where he could be, or where he is. Because if all I need to do is just speak with the guy, then... Yeah, that's great, but I haven't found him yet, so...
I should go.
Sure, I'll just go over there now. I think I need to head there by horse. Oh. First off, I must head down in south. Well, south and west. But yeah, this is really odd, because I've got no clue where Sigurd is, but apparently he's meant to give me the final part of the story, or mission, or whatever. I don't fucking know. All that I know is that it's Sigurd who I should be looking for, because that was the last story-bound area. Because of course I want to be able to complete this area today. And, well, complete this game today. Then tomorrow I can start a new one. or even later today. But another reason why I'm not taking the boat is because I don't think there's any paths that lead straight, yeah, to that area. So I'd rather go straight at it from this area than not. We should be crossing the waters into the really overpowered territory now. Well, next time that we cross the river, right? Yeah. That'll take us straight through a fucking town.
The guards here are vigilant.
The guards where? That little slight spot that I saw just spotting me, it almost gave me a fucking heart attack. Because I am really on edge with being spotted. Because even though I'm not in the higher leveled area yet, I will be soon. But yeah, the frames and that seem to be coping well. So yeah, I'll probably keep it like this. Hopefully this should be smoother, because I tried watching back one of the streams on YouTube yesterday and it was horrible. Like, my eyes genuinely weren't great after trying to read it. Well, watch it. And I had no clue why it was doing it either, because I decided that it could be frame drops. So I decided to change the frame rate and the bit rate. Just in case that was it. I'm pretty sure it was, because now it looks perfectly good. Okay, we here? Yep. Of course we are. I want to head straight to the area. Mainly because this area is level 340. The actual area that I'm going to is level 250. An area that we've just... well, a level that we've just been in. So it's not that horrible. Of course, destination can't be fucking reached. Yeah, I think that's the area. When I get there, it will tell me either yay or nay.
I shouldn't be seen here. I hope you well. Go, my eyes.
Okay, I've actually got quite a way to go. Good for you.
Who dares to challenge the great Milberg? Give him fleety feet like...
Hey! The sea...
Not the dirty office.
What is that boy doing all the way up?
Tell her I think only of her.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson.
I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
Even the mighty and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was...
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God. He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
That is true.
Their god brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism. Thou art weighed in the balances, and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again. Speak his story, in order.
Okay, baptism.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light.
His transfiguration.
If not, then I will...
The women came with offerings,
swap
but they
the
could not
last
find
two.
him when they looked among the dead.
His resurrection.
Baptism is one of the first
Jesus
things.
said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken.
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Good. But still, I don't know how
I
complicated this
solved your
area
riddle.
will be.
Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more.
Why, you're the leader. I'm pretty sure he is the father.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, It did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Okay, so... he is believed to be dead. So he is not. Got it.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
This is annoying though, because I don't want to do this. I want to do the final bit, then come back to this later.
Hey! There's the target! Right to flank! Shoot it!
Are you spying on me?
Scarper, she's on...
That's Selwyn's got...
Goodwin gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, while the guards destroying evidence. Someone disagrees with Alfred, educating the people of Winchester.
Is this what you want? You filthy...
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester. I should not be seen in this area.
I just need to get to the castle on the hill.
Show me.
Someone help me!
Huh? What's that about? Could be in the hay. Better keep my eyes open. Some kind of trouble.
Hey.
Hey! God, Grad, I'll ring the bell!
Good luck.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Hey, I win again.
God's justice awaits, coward!
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. You'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn. The
I was
Goodwin
starving.
was arrested
I'm
not long
innocent,
ago.
close to death.
Arrested?
Felling trees,
Funny as the
chiseling rock
doors of the
from the
pox.
earth, and for what?
Seems no one is
To
free
build
in
more
Winchester.
prisons for men who steal apples.
Mate, there is a number of keys in this city, none of which are fairly obviously going to be this one. Well, the one to unlock this door. So there's like nothing I can do.
Shoot! Shoot!
Yeah, I got bored of his bullshit.
Ha! Christ is surely with us.
One, that should have done way more damage. The last time I did that to a dude of this level, it did half health. Two, what the like, I don't... Mate, no offense, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to play through this part. Like, this part is apparently optional, which is why I don't want to do it. I want to move on with the story. If it's not proper story, then I'm not fucking doing it. Oh wait, there's a key. Okay, so I found out where the key is.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Thick.
You down! We watch each other's backs! Get back here! Die! Ah! Target practice!
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
I wonder if he meant thick as in, like, they're thick-minded, like they're stupid, they're dense, or what?
Brave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Made up.
God damn you! Knock the idiot down!
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a... If I had one guess,
So
my recent...
I will...
Let's regroup beyond the walls! Damn coward!
The other side must be barred.
Why are you jumping down? Okay, jump up. Axe Blizzard. Ranged. Oh.
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Wait! The hell with you! Run up the chase! Fight a flank! With me! Watch for my lead!
Fuck! One, I couldn't see him. Two, he instantly killed me. I don't know how much health I was on, but I don't think I was at the point where I would instantly die. What the fuck? Which is why I'm a bit bored of this game. I'm so far back. I'm literally like 20 minutes.
I'll ring the bell!
Fuck's sake.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alf.
I know that if I had so my reason.
I will.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
See? That's how much damage it should do.
Bring away! There! You bleeding dunghill!
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. The husband and wife to be carried out soon. Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
I'll leave this way this time. But yeah, this... No offense, but this just is not fun at this point. Just because it's... I've done all the story stuff. This doesn't even have anything to do with us trying to get this area as an alliance or anything. Like...
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have worked AWOL.
Well...
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this...
The
gallows.
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure.
The gallows.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That head...
Could it be an...
He's the man. He's the only one who... End his terror.
Winchester mourns a...
Okay, so now I just need to find the guy. I will literally walk up, assassinate him, and then...
virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Happy to oblige!
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant in so terrible a fire.
Bishop Aelfred was no man. Good people of Winchester, these prisoners before Hubert here. Aelfred! Your wife is a... When will your work... Winchester...
There are rats in the grain store. Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester?
Alfred not do something? Selwyn will do
That was easy.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
I hate that. Because it appears like the cloak does nothing to help me. Why did you pull out the torch? I just don't care. Like, I am just trying to get...
A cheerful heart is good medicine. If...
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
Yes.
Good.
The bad read.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death.
I found no charm, lucky or otherwise.
A bit of silver then? For my troubles.
It would not have the same value, would it?
You ugly Dane! May God curse you with boils on your face!
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Crack his head like a fresh hen's egg!
I just don't care.
Come on, Esselbert! It's yours for the taking!
I need your eyes, my friend.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
That showed them,
Trouble seems to follow you.
and I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you are not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Ah.
What do you see? I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Keeping your eyes open is an integral part of guard duty.
That you and I possess. Most
a brute mare who...
How little you defend your mistress!
How?
One of these?
No. I fucking put up my shield, but this thing doesn't react to my fucking moves. Why does this game is pissing me off? I just want to get to the... I'm not happy. Like I was saying earlier, this game is pissing me off. I literally just want to get to the end. I just want to see the final... That went through him. So I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm pretty sure that one's bullshit. Ow.
Alpha, may your roof shield me.
No! No, I fucking dodged! Why? But all I need to do is just climb up and run after her. I don't need to kill the guys. But it's just the worst because I can't. I can't do it. I can't.
Now, Alpha, may your roof shield me.
Give me a second, guy.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat. To give what I took, if which my
I just don't care. I need to return
Goodman
to the
said to meet
church.
him at an alehouse nearby.
Okay, so it's around here. Oh wait, I leveled up twice. Wait. Then there. I just kind of want to move on. It's a great game, but I'm just not feeling it as I was before, and now that I'm so close to the end, I just want to get it over with. Because I want to just complete the game and then like be able to have a nice long stream of a different game tomorrow, but I got
Is this where you
Hilda?
I said
If the
I could use
I would I must it must
I use
the bit
I do not
well
if
what
I can out drink it all right.
find or make be at the Witten with your report.
I'll attend some bishop's funeral. No need to full up.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
A stranger comes to Wimber.
You didn't
Wimber
this you
have
What about the
no. Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him, more than a sister should.
Lord grant my brother Aelfir eternal bliss, where joy endures for all.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wember meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarreling at a Witten.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother? I will leave you in peace, then. Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame?
Leave me.
We both know your brother's faith was a cloak of lies. He used...
Who are you to judge a man of... Get away from me, demon! Guards! Protect me!
God damn you! We have the advantage!
Normally I'd think that. But I don't think that you do. You rolled 3 versus me.
Focus, we have...
What the fuck? I need to be in front of her, but this dumb bitch won't stop moving.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
I'll go kill that man. Assassination is so much cleaner because then I can just run away.
This is your last warning! Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll pin you!
What do you see, Sunan?
Okay.
Dominus autum et supplementum auto liquidae.
Oh, may he happen as well. You have is get it! It's Elvia here!
Abretet and nos licet!
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfrith is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king!
Not even half a second. I'm not fucking dumb. As soon as he got up there, my eyes went purely towards him.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to my mother, then knows God. Alf, it's a wolf one with my...
Aelfrith Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter.
I owe you
an iron.
my king.
He reps we both were.
You take.
Survey the area,
And yet I might yet be able to do this. Within the time allowed. I've got like 20 minutes more. Hopefully.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Come on.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Shut up, sheep. Okay, got it.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, Goodwin,
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats.
this too I offer you.
And if I choose...
He offers you hope, Eivor.
Your reign will end.
You were wrong.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
Bye bye.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi.
Man, I literally just want to fucking do the end of the story, please! I don't care. As fun as this was, I just want to finish the story. Watch like some cutscenes and shit, and then move on. I don't like how my
I will
activity...
return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here. I cleared Winchester of the order.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? Have I...
I have to go.
Then go in.
Oh, he died.
Mouse! How are you, my boy?
I literally just want to get to the end.
The order in Winch... My contact was not...
Alfred.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time. My final... Do I not speak? If you... I know, but I own back to... If you...
Good day.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news.
Good.
Annoyingly, it appears that he was in the room back there the whole time. Meet Sigurd at the docks, I will. We're currently level 210, but we can easily take on this area. I don't know what suggested level area this is, but... this is the final mission. Or at least this is the road to the final mission. fucking no, don't. We'll be doing this.
Oh! What are you doing?
Sigurd.
Let's go.
Norway, then.
Good, good.
I'm gonna skip through most of the... Actually, now I'm not gonna skip through the dialogue. But it's just, I didn't really care about the last mission. This one I do.
So strange. Little has changed. But it feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
Yeah, well, I'm enjoying this, but this...
Let's hear a story.
I'm glad that we are at the end.
There was a woman called...
There was a woman. But... it's hard to describe, because the game is brilliant.
Kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father is full, the poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
I love this game, but at a certain point, when the only thing that you can play on stream is this game, you kind of think, what else can I do? Because this is brilliant, but then after a while the vanity of it really fades, and then it's just like, oh, another day of playing this.
Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns. What was it?
What see you, old friend?
Hey, who you speaking? What was it Randy said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
Come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them.
Poor soaker,
care.
he never knew
You
it
are
with
chipper,
the
brother.
best.
Drunk fool.
We should go. Look at him.
Father.
Sigurd? My son, Eivor! By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr! What happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the wreckage of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
He makes a good
I
point.
heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king. You robbed him of that.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy with no sense of leadership? An arrogant
You lie! I have led numberless men into battle, and countless ships on raids across all the known world!
You talk of kingship as if it were a matter of counting the notches on your axe. But to lead means so much more. I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man who understood the challenge put before him. Unlike you.
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
I'm going with him.
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death.
I got 5 minutes.
And your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar...
No.
He loved you.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
My son, please.
You have spoken your words, and Sigurd has heard them.
What happened to my son?
He saw his father.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your...
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions. Wondering at them. How present they are. Like memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me. Your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods, all of whom called me friend, brother, warrior. I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know, you are not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal. But what form it takes, I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Let's go! Okay, if it's saved, yeah. It's saved. Okay, my game's problemed.
To the Swan Road!
Okay, so I'll probably end up here. What level was it? 280. So it's a bit higher than anything that I've ever fought, but hey, I've been fighting stuff that, well, I've been fighting uphill battles most of this game. No runes. That one appears, yeah.
More sail!
We are going up to there.
Daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar of lost...
Okay, we're gone.